he may have been the first Kanturk man to play in the All-Ireland final, but by God I can tell you lads, he did you proud on the day. He was, as I say, it was as good as an exhibition of midfield play as has ever been seen in Croke Park. And of course, yes, he has set a very high standard for himself now, and we expect him to be better in the next year's All-Ireland final. But also I'm glad that your chairman mentioned the Cork minor football team. I think they surpassed all expectations this year by getting to the All-Ireland final. Were desperately unlucky, but the entertainment and the football that they showed to everybody throughout the campaign this year had to be seen to be believed. And again, Joe Hallow contributed with Jerome, as has been mentioned, involved, and Daniel Fitzgerald, the captain of the team, who's just from down the road as well. Also, of course, we're here tonight. It was mentioned the man of the match in the All-Ireland final, Donnacha O'Connor. It's a great honour for any player, and again, another Joe Hallow player. Finally, just as we are here in Kanturk, a lot of people have contributed to the success of this Cork team, and indeed to the people at the forefront and people in the background. And I think another one of your own, who very rarely gets mentioned as it was, Barbara, who was a native of this town, Barbara, who works in the office in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. Barbara, I would think, worked probably harder than a lot of us anyway, involved in things, and indeed harder maybe than some of the players in the backroom team, because I've often been in the office there, coming up to All-Ireland final, and it has to be seen to be believed. Phones hopping, everybody looking for tickets, everybody looking for this and for that. But Barbara kept her cool, she did her job, and as courteous and polite as ever. So thank you also to Barbara, another great Kanturk lady. Finally, I won't be going off to the Eloquent Hall, and I thank you for the invitation, but my own club had a bit of a success as well today, and I'm sure they're celebrating away quietly at home, so I would like to get back there for a while. So if you forgive me, I'll head off back there, and we might meet again. My own club will be meeting the Joe Hallow champions in 2 weeks' time, and we might have a different story to tell then. Well done to everybody in Kanturk, well done to everybody in Joe Hallow. I was very Margaret today.
Thank you, Johnny, and between Kanturk and Lyre there'll be no secrets passed over to Clyne tonight anyway. I now call on the President of the Joe Hallow Board, Frank Healy, to say 2 words.
Thanks, Francis. But I know there's a very big crowd here, and I know that, well, one thing for certain, you didn't come here tonight to hear me. So all I will say, I'd like to be associated with previous speakers in paying a deserving tribute, first of all, to Cork, and in particular tonight, I suppose I'd be excused to single out our own man, Aidan. It was no fear surprise to Kanturk people that Aidan plays such a magnificent part in Croke Park in All-Ireland Day. We've seen him, I've seen him coming, and so has most all the other mentors in Kanturk, coming up from, believe it or not, he was small one time, coming up through the ranks under 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and where he goes from here, I'm not so sure, but I know wherever he goes and wherever he plays, he will represent Kanturk, Joe Hallow and Cork with pride, and he won't be found wanting. So again, Karamahagal Gulea, and thank you for coming.
I now call on the Chairman of the Joe Hallow Board, Sean McAuliffe, to say 2 words.
Bewalum Kate Millerfalte, Horta, Sam the Kanturkin and Oaks, Trace Fihabli in the National. I would like to welcome the Sam Maguire Cup to Kanturk and to Joe Hallow after 20 years of an absence from County Cork and from this division. I would like to congratulate the Cork team and their selectors, the members of here. You all know them, they're fine men. I won't stand to near them because I look inadequate. I would like to congratulate Donnacha O'Connor, who has put in a good 2 years and a lot of hard work, and Donnacha has done us proud. But especially as we're here in Kanturk, tonight is Kanturk's night. Tonight is Aidan Welch's night. So congratulations, Aidan. You deserve what you got. You have it achieved at 20 years of age. As the President said earlier, I don't know where to know, but it can only be onwards and upwards. So well done, Aidan. Now, having had a lot of contact with the Welsh family over the years, both with his grandfather and his father, it is easily known where Aidan got his love of the game and where he got his determination and strength of will to go on and to win in All Ireland. And to win it at 20 years of age is an outstanding performance. So, well done, Aidan. Also, I would like to join with the other speakers in congratulating the other people from Duhallow, Daniel Fitzgerald and Jerome Welsh, who was a selector on the minor team for all their efforts over the years. And a special word for the man behind me here, Gerard O'Sullivan, who was, even though he looks very young, he was around in the 1990s as well. So he has had the experience, and he brought that experience to bear. And it is great to see so many Duhallow people involved. Now, the night is very cold and I have been warned not to talk too long, but I can't let something pass. We have an awful lot of young people up here tonight. You're all very welcome, and I would like to draw attention to the fact that both Aidan and Donncha are working with young people for the last couple of years. Donncha last year worked for the Juvenile Board, where he has gone around to the schools and he was teaching them hurling, but there's no problem with teaching them hurling. Donncha is going around teaching them football. Look at the welcome he's going to get next week when he'll have Sam with him. So, congratulations, lads. Thanks very much. It's a great night for Duhallow.
I suppose tonight we couldn't leave the night go without giving a Kerry man a chance to say a few words. I'm calling on the chairman of Kanturk Community Council, Tom Daly, to say a few words.
I wouldn't be left get away with it, of course. Not that long ago, I had the great privilege of making a presentation on behalf of the Community Council to 3 young men from Kanturk who brought an All-Ireland, 3 All-Ireland men to Kanturk. At the time, I said that we had great hopes that someday they might even bring a greater distinction to the town. Little could we have hoped at the time that it would come so soon, and little could we have hoped that it would come in the fashion that it has come. So Aidan, thank you very much for the speed of that delivery. Now, we're here